Hi everyone, it is Amanda Salvio, your personal hydration specialist. So today I want to talk about autoimmune conditions, diseases, deficiencies, and my opinion. And I say my opinion because I am not a doctor, all right? Yes, consult your doctor, but also do your own research. I am someone who took her health into her own hands because doctors gave up on me and I was not going to give up on myself. So there's so much information that I've learned, but I just want to touch on my opinion about what happens on a cellular level. So I had a good conversation with a good friend, and she made a comment that autoimmune conditions don't run common in her family. Neither do mine. And I may be the only one with an autoimmune condition in my family. And we don't know why, but I have my own thought process on it. So there's something called free radicals, you guys, that cause oxidation in our body at a cellular level. What does this mean? So oxidation, think about when you cut open an apple or even when you cut open an avocado and it begins to brown. That is oxidation. And that happens inside of us at a cellular level. And so many things cause this. Not only the food we eat and the water we drink, but stress, the air, microwaves, phones, and computers. And we are around technology 100,000% of our life. And all of this puts out free radicals and it gets into our body and it damages us, okay? We are made up of cells. I don't know how many trillions of billions of cells, but we are made up of cells. And a nice, healthy cell has a nice, solid wall. It allows things to come in and come out. It brings in nutrients and it uses it to power the powerhouse, mitochondria, if you remember from science class. And that produces toxins and waste. And in a healthy cell, the waste comes out freely. So as our cell becomes oxidized and damaged, that wall becomes hard. And the stuff that comes in cannot come out easily. So all the toxins and the waste stay in that cell and it can damage the DNA. DNA is what makes us us. And autoimmune issues, conditions are on a cellular level. So that's probably what happened to me. I don't know, but let me continue. So the great thing about KanGen Water, not only the pH, because we all know, well, we probably all don't know, but all disease lives and thrives in an acidic state. Also in a state of not as much oxygen, okay? The other amazing things about KanGen Water is that it is electrical. It's alive. It has an electron that balances out our body. The free radicals steal electrons from other cells, constantly causing an imbalance. So they're constantly looking for an extra electron to balance itself out. And so that damaged cell will continue to duplicate and reproduce, even though, well, it doesn't really reproduce, it divides, but it will continue to divide even though it's not a healthy cell. Also, the hydrogen in the water is so small, it is able to penetrate the cells, okay? And it helps push out the toxins. That is why when some people start on the KanGen Water, they may have detoxing symptoms. Thankfully, I didn't. We are all different. But people can feel not so well when they start the water because this water is balancing out our body and it's pushing out all this waste that who knows how long it's been there. And you can feel ill, but just keep drinking the water because eventually it will balance out and you'll start to feel amazing. And the KanGen water is structurally smaller. So your regular H2O is a big molecule, but it's also very clumpy. What the KanGen water machine does, it runs our tap water through electrical plates, and it's magic, but it does make the water molecule smaller. So with it being smaller, it's able to penetrate that damaged cell wall better. So think about if you take a tennis ball, you throw it at one of those chain link fence, it gets stuck. Versus if you throw a bunch of marbles, they're gonna go through. So that's pretty much what KanGen water does. So it's very different. Not all water is treated the same. And so that's just my little spiel, my opinion about probably why I developed my autoimmune issue and why it is becoming more common in our society nowadays, because we live in a toxic environment. So make sure you get outside, get your sunshine, get good oxygen, drink good water. But don't just drink any water, drink KanGen water. It makes a huge difference, you guys, a huge difference. If you have any questions or if you want to continue on learning about KanGen water, follow me. Write comments down below. I love to talk about this because there's so much that I didn't know that now I know. I'm like, oh, that's probably why things happened the way that they did. And I just want to help others because we don't know. And it's very discouraging when you're seeking help and no one wants to help you. Doctors aren't taught to teach about water and diet. They're taught to look for the symptom and give the patient the symptom. Well, the pill for the symptom. Not all doctors are the same. There are amazing doctors that do support KanGen water. Some don't, but keep looking. It's like any other relationship. You just have to keep on searching for who fits you best and who cares about your health as much as you do. Don't wait until it's too late to worry about your health, because health is wealth. It's priceless. So thank you guys. I just hope I didn't keep you all too long, and have a good night, good day, good evening. Whenever you watch this, I will talk to you all later. Bye.